You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's talk about this game, which technically is not over yet, but close enough for government work. There's several stories coming out of this game. Most notably, two key things that was noticed very early on. I was moderating the Ben Daniels podcast watch party for this game. We do one every Fever game. Ben Daniels, the host. I moderate it, and a lot of times CDS Sports Podcast is in there as well. It's a great atmosphere. Sorry, Scott Agnes, but it's full of everybody that's part of the darkness. Yeah. So anyway, we're all watching the game, and as we're watching the game, there's about 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and all of a sudden, there's an overhead shot of this game. And you could already see there were a ton of empty seats in this place. A ton. And my goodness, this overhead shot, literally, the account that put this out, tons of empty seats, and this was pre-halftime. Correct. There was about 5 minutes left before the half when this shot came up. And it led me, there were so many empty seats, I actually went over and had pulled up the following graphic that I'm going to put up in front of you, which is, that is the layout from Ticketmaster. Everything in the blue had tickets available for this game. And also this other little lovely graphic that you're seeing, $12 and $13 tickets for this game. $12 and $13 tickets for this game. Now tell me again, everything's cool in the Indiana Fever fandom, right? Is that what we're trying to say? Because no, it does not look that way. And even though this game, obviously, against Nigeria was a blowout, in a lot of ways, it proved some people right. The Fever scored 15 points to Nigeria's 12 in the third quarter. The depth is a problem on this team. Let's just go over here, box score. Look at this, folks. 15-12, 18-16. Nigeria has played the back end of the Fever roster. We're talking about Hines Allen and Dantas being on the court. Raven Johnson being on the court. Michaela Timpson being on the court. And Nigeria has played us damn near even in the second half. Damn near even. What have we been preaching? Depth, length, size. And you're playing Nigeria. I mean, if it wasn't for the starters, it would be ass pucker time watching this. This team is not deep enough. This Fever team is not deep enough as currently constituted. Sorry, not sorry. So, some key takeaways here. Caitlin Clark continued to look good from the field. 12 minutes, 3 of 4, 2 of 3 from three-point range, 4 of 4 from free throws, 4 assists, 12 points. Kelsey hit some shots tonight. 17.6 and 9 from the field, 3 of 3 from three-point range. Sophie, 8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point range. So, and Aaliyah Boston was back, played 10 minutes, 4 points, had 6 assists in this game, and 1 rebound. But there were times, even when the starters were in, I was like, yikes, I don't even like the length of this club with our ones right now. I didn't love it. You know, this This was a little too close in the first, to be honest with you. And all the starters were playing. It wasn't until the second quarter that we pulled away. And then it was damn near even in the second half. The depth, I mean, you get from, players 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, this is going to get interesting. Against good teams in this league, going to get interesting. Sophie Cunningham a plus 34 and Caitlin Clark is a plus 32 in this game. Correct. Caitlin Clark way downtown. Let's check it.
She just got to look like she got poked.
Right here. Way downtown. Boom. Knocking it down. I will say this. Last two games, Caitlin Clark looks like she gotten her shot back.
Doing so.
Looks like she's gotten her shot back, and that's a good thing. How about this little mid-range action? Turnaround. Boom. Knocked it down. I loved it. Loved it. I loved it. How about right here? Little, let me just bring this up. Yeah. Caitlin Clark to Sophie action. Look at that pass. That's nice. That's nice. Sophie cutting to the basket. Caitlin passing the ball in. Good stuff. Good stuff. But, boy, I got to tell you. Woo-wee. Couple things pretty evident tonight, I would say, during this game. Lack of depth. And clearly, look, before everybody starts saying, oh, but that was right before halftime, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I know some of you are going to try to support this. That's great. But, I'm supporting the team and trying to, but that doesn't mean fans aren't right. That doesn't mean fans aren't right. And I can tell you, there were a lot of empty seats when this game started, and you could see it. They were visible on the screen the whole game. By the way, never mind, we didn't need a play-by-play in the third quarter. As we just lost the play-by-play guys in the third quarter of this game. Some people might consider that a plus, actually. I got to tell you, though, the feed on Amazon Prime, outside of losing the announcers, the clarity was real good. So, there's that. Crisp picture, just no audio outside of the 2,000 fans that were screaming. Wow. I got to tell you, guys, I think this season is going to surprise a lot of people, and maybe not in such a great way at all. Maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe they'll surprise a lot of us. But clearly, fans are not happy with the direction of the franchise, and they're not happy with what happened last year. And they are showing it. Empty seats, $12 and $13 tickets available. Guys, that was not happening in the past. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.